Alright, let's see if Leilani's here today. Hope she doesn't have any expensive trades, and well, she's not here. But you guys are. Welcome back to another video. It's me, 212 Blessings, but you can call me Blessings for short. And today, we're going to do another Tour of Jamma episode. Now, before we get into it, I'll tell you why I look like, well, this. It's because it's 4th of July week, one of my favorite weeks of the whole entire year. And I just had to dress up. And, you know, I might do a 4th of July episode as well. But anyway, so yeah, I look different today. And so does my dad. I mean, it looks all red, white, and blue with eagles everywhere. That's because it is 4th of July week. Now, that won't stop us from doing another Tour of Jamma episode, so let's get into it. So if you remember a last episode, we did Makawahi. I'm sorry if I said it wrong because I haven't memorized it still. And we looked at Leilani's good trades, quote unquote good trades. And we also showed you that this really isn't a place for non-members because there isn't much to do here for non-members because they can't buy some of the stuff here because, of course, it's for members only. But that's what we did last episode. And so this episode, I'm gonna give you a tour of the Lost Temple of Zios. And there's a fun Easter egg in it. But that's gonna be revealed later. So, this is the Lost Temple of Zios. It's kind of eerie. And it also looks a bit old. That's because it is. So, this is Zios. Zios is a guardian spirit, and he ruled the lands of Jamma. You can go here yourself and just click on this little yellow icon, gold icon, and it will tell you everything about him. But we're gonna save time. So basically, we have a few Easter eggs here. Well, at least one. And it's kind of cool. This place looks very ancient. And it has this cave, but you can't go into it though, which is kind of weird. And this is Fleece. He is a security sheep. The little sheep of justice, you might call him, but he'll give you a security test, and I'm not willing to take it right now. We have the raccoon place, which only raccoons can go to. The bunny burrow. There isn't much here, actually, but there is a mini game here. If you click this little controller icon and you click on that, it will give you a Temple of Trivia Planet Edition. And so if you click on that, you can play a game. And another cool thing about this place is there are two places you can go to. One is this, which is the crafting station. The crafting lab. And over here you can get, you can use your crafting crystals and blueprints to craft different items. And I'm gonna do a tie-dye shirt. So basically what you do is you pick a color like this, and you pick any color of crafting crystals you have. So for me, I'm probably gonna do yellow crafting crystals. And then I'll go to the next color. And for this one, how about I do lavender? And then we go to the next one, and I'll do winter blue. And then once you do that, you can click craft. And oh, that actually is pretty cool. And once you are sure this is exactly what you want, you can click craft, and it will magically appear. And you can wear it just like any normal item. Another thing you can is click discovered crystals, and it'll show you every crystal that a jammer has discovered. And if you click crafting crystals, you can make your own crafting crystal, but I'm not going to do that. And once you're done, you can just click the X, go to your inventory, which is this little spot right here with an animal face. If you click that, it'll take you to your inventory. And then you can click one of these icons, and since it was a back item, then I'll click this, and we can see how cool it looks. And it looks pretty cool, and I like it. So basically, that's how you use the crafting crystals. You also have this cube, I don't know, and he says some stuff. And over here, it's pretty cool because it literally like shows you how they're made, how the crafting crystals are made. Like this looks like it's rust or red sand or something. This one's Myra's feather, and this one's actually hilarious. Yellow objects, pencil, ruler. That's just so weird. You can also click this icon right here, and it will let you send feedback to the people who made Animal Jam. Another thing you can do is you can click this. I don't know what those are. Are these like tapes? I don't know, but you can click them, and it will show you a random video, which will play.
Hey Jammers, Cheerios here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the ins and outs of crafting crystals. For starters, let's head over to the crafting lab.
So basically you're going to do that. And you also got this terrifying crocodile we're going to ignore. And then once you've done the crafting lab, you can come over here. You can also play this game, Falling Phantoms. Very fun game, very hard sometimes, but sometimes easy. And then you can go into here, and this is called the Chamber of Knowledge. And you can click on any of these books, and it will show you all these cool books about animals. And if you click on one, you can read about them by just like taking your mouse and go swipe, or your finger if you have a touch screen, and it just shows you all about what the books are, and what the animals are. And something that they added, like I think it was a few months ago, was this. I'm not really sure what it's called, but if you click here, it's the history of Jamma. You have all these things. I'm not exactly sure how this actually works, but it you have a bunch of stuff that you can read, and it's kind of for people who want to read the history of Jamma. And in here is the Hall of Icons, and this is where you can upgrade your pets by clicking this 3 pets. If you click there, it will show you all your pets. Now you're gonna have to pick one to put on the big part of the ball. So if I did this, it would put it there, but since I don't have any more of the same kind, I can't do that. Combine them to a tier. And I'm not really gonna get into this because there's a video right here you can watch. It can show you everything about it. So we're gonna move on to another thing in the Chamber of Knowledge, which is called Cosmic Observatory. Fun game here. You can click this, Sky Explorer. Very fun game, kind of like Touch Pool. It's not like a very like competitive game or very energetic game. It's kind of like Touch Pool. Yeah, it's calm, relaxing. And also they have this shop icon, click there, and a bunch of lunar space stuff. I have a bunch of this stuff already, and these are actually pretty cool stuff you can get. I think they're worth it. And over here is really Juno must know the path of light side better than anyone. Well, you know what, Greeley? I agree. We should do nothing. Anyway, so that's pretty much it for the Chamber of Knowledge. And it's very relaxing to be in. To me, at least. It's not like Jamma Township. It's not like Jamma Township at all. It's very relaxing. But would I want to live there? No, I would want to live in Crystal Sands. But we can't have a spoiler because that's gonna come in one of the next episodes. And remember when I said Easter egg? Well, a while back, they added something called Chrysalis, and it can be found under the statue of the Lost Temple, of the statue of Zios, Chrysalis, and it's actually really pretty. This music, it's so beautiful to look at. Over here we have two icons. Now, one of them for jammers who probably have did not get any of these crystals. It's not really important to you, but if you click here, you get all these cool blueprints you can get, but only if you have these crystals. And they were in this portal, I think, but it's closed now, and sadly we can't go in it anymore. And we used to have a portal right here, which went to the Phantom Dungeons, and that was closed as well. And right now we just have not much to do in Chrysalis. Anyway, we can also click this icon and you'll get 3 cool items. You get the this Chrysalis set, and you can change the color to make them look even more beautiful. And that's actually looks like ice. And well, that's pretty much for the Chrysalis. I'm just kidding. We have one more place which is super magical. Coming up here, we have the Wishing Well. And it's so pretty. If you click this button, you can click here. If you have a wishing coin, which is this, you can wish for a pet dragon, pet unicorn, pet griffin, or the new ones, the pet jackalopes. can also wish to grow your pet up once you get it. This only works for mystical pets. It doesn't work for dinosaurs, so if you are planning on doing that, sorry, it won't work. But don't blame it on me because it's just in-game. And also for members, if you click I want to combine pets for a new wish, you can click that, you can pick which one you want, and if you do this, if you get more than just one, you can get a new jackalope, dragon, or unicorn, or griffin. If you click something like, let's say, something that we had for a long time, pet unicorn, we could do all these cool details, like maybe the mane could be cropped, maybe the colors could be, like this, and primary color, pretty, this color could be like that, but every wish you make, you have to have another wishing coin for it, and that is Crystallis. And that's pretty much it for the Lost Temple of Zios. And it's one of my favorite places to go, but I don't think I would want to live there. But before we leave this episode, I have one thing to tell you. Last episode, I said if the video got 10 likes, that I would give away one of my spiked collars. Now we were so close. Am I right? No, I was wrong. We literally only had one like on the video, so sadly, I'm not going to be able to give away one of my spiked collars. So, with that out of the way, until then, goodbye, Jammers. God bless you. Have a great day. Remember, Jammers, subscribe, ring the bell so you'll never miss an upload, and click the like button. We're trying to get 10 likes on this video, and if we do, I will dress up like a tomato and say to someone random something super silly. So please click that like button. Bye.